Lovely, wonderful people, it's happening. Right activist sends a home truth scary letter to Wike. He said, Oga, you are one of the politicians I respect, admire in this country. He said, but your recent behavior, your recent behavior, he said, shock me, oh. He owe me for shares. Your recent behavior, so I can't begin to imagine it. It's unbelievable. So this right activist group, Richard Akinnola, tells Wike home truth in a scary letter. We are privileged to see, it's an open letter to Wike, and that's why you are getting this information. Say, Wike, be careful. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. What is really going on here? Nobody from Rivers State has been so politically favored and blessed by God as you. Not that you are the most politically severed politician from the state, but it's just the grace of God on you. And I admire that about you. You have a voice and your voice is heard. You think it's everyone that wants to speak or that speaks that have their voice heard? I plead with you. Don't take that grace for granted. You are becoming very proud. Your utterances and behavior is showing to everyone that you think yourself a god. First, a disclosure. You may not know me, but let me come to you. We have met in two occasions in the house of your mutual respected Oga, first as a minister of state and second as a governor. But I doubt if you can recognize me now. I'm one of your admirers and critics. Yes, as a two-time governor of Rivers State, you did well in terms of infrastructure. I give that to you, Wike, for which I often recommend and commend you. However, sometimes I disagree with you, particularly what I consider your stakes of high-heartedness against those you disagree with politically. You speak as though you are now a little God. No, be careful. You are still a man. It's grace that have brought you here. I'm writing this letter to you with the hope that Dawn would send it to you after watching your media interview, particularly reference to your successor, Fubara, a guy I have never met or know personally. No doubt, he wouldn't have emerged as governor without your input and your insistence. I don't have the details of your agreement with him, and I'm not even interested. What I'm interested in is you to rise above the allegations and offenses and ensure that you take a deep breath and you view your political tangentry from 1999 to date, 1999 to 2007, Obi Akpo local government chairman. That was who you are. We could never forget. 2007 to 2011, you were the chief of staff in Rivers State. Yes. 2011 to 2015, education education minister in the state. Wike never forget. 2015 to 2023, you rose to become a governor. 8 years, two tenure. To date, you are the minister of FCT. How many people have had it that good? You are just what? 55 years? I stand to be corrected. Nobody from River State have been so politically favored and blessed by God as you. Not that you are the most politically severed, but it's just the grace of God. You went to a church and the pastors did not accord you the respect you thought you deserve. And you came out on social media to tell them that when you were the governor, they respected you, and now they cannot even accord you respect, that you would deal with them. They did not recognize you as the minister of FCT. They did not call you out to celebrate you. Wike, be careful. Pride goes before a fall. Never think that the height you attained, you got there by your power. Be careful on your disposition so you don't make a mistake. Be very careful. Everyone is watching, and at the end of the day, the end will justify the means. Be careful so that you don't go down suddenly. So this is a man who, is speaking to Wike based on the recent occurrence that have happened, saying to Wike, be very careful. Be very, very careful. The way you are going about things right now, if you continue in this regard in this way, you'll be surprised what will follow. Wike, the way you are going about things, the way you are doing is unpredicated. Honestly, sincerely speaking, unbelievable. You are behaving as if you are, you are the owner of life. You own life and you can do as you please and you can go about, Wike, be careful. Be very careful. These areas and these things you are doing, all these decisions you are making without careful consideration on most of the things that are important may cost you. And if you are not careful, you will just see yourself fall like a pack of cards freely. You will just see yourself fall like a pack of cards freely. So be careful how you are going about things, how you are, showcasing yourself and behaving as if you are the one who decides what happened. Be very careful. Well, they said the word is enough for the wise. If someone is wise and somebody comes and advises you, what do? You take it, you think about it, you ruminate over it, and you consider it and look upon it and say, well, does this thing apply to me? What can I learn from it? What are the pros and cons? What are the do's and don'ts? What have I done or what shouldn't I have done? By doing those things, by paying careful consideration, you begin to find yourself making real tangible progress. And at the end of the day, you see yourself advancing in such a way and manner that you have never believed. So we need to know that where we got to was not because we were very smart. There is one who owns life. And if he takes that life, sweetheart, that is it. There's nothing you and I can do about it. And so we must carry ourselves in such a way and manner that we do not think ourselves more highly than we should. We must carry ourselves in such a way and manner that we comport ourselves in such a way that we don't disregard others or make them feel that they have no voice. We are the ones with the voice. They are less privileged. We can't do that. No, we can't do that. We can't do that. We can't. It's not in our place. Okay? So my wonderful people, it is what it is. Remember that every one of us must do all that is needed, necessary to move Nigeria to the next level and to take us even further. We need to be careful. Every single one of us must rise up and ensure that at the end of the day, we do everything humanly speaking possible and we rise to ensure that the change we've been looking out for comes. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us, it's bye for now.